Right, yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Right. No one's going to hit 16 consecutive shots.
Shot this 16 times, 8 times with the 45, 8 times with the 9mm, stacked on top of each other. And look at the right shoulder, and you'll see the projectile from the 45 that didn't even penetrate the driver. So while it's not ideal, and we can always increase the threat levels, right, if we want to, all the way up to rifle threats. We have a wide range of ballistic products. This is our lightest weight product that we have that we're showing you here today, and we want to show you, kind of push it to its very limit, right? So that's what you saw, and we had, one less than lethal passer. So as you walk through here, right behind the right shoulder, you'll see that bullet hitting there, and I can say now that I see that, you asked me that question earlier, this driver would be alive and well, right? In a lot of cases, probably uninjured.
In New York City and Philadelphia combined alone, there's over 20 assaults a week against bus operators. It's outrageous. We're talking 1,000 a year. If there were other professions being subjected to this type of violence, there'd be a national outrage. But for whatever reason, these transit bosses and government officials have just determined that this is the cost of doing business, using our bus operators in some kind of strange war of attrition where we get assaulted and hurt constantly. So in Philly, we had a bus operator murdered. We have buses across the urban landscape of America that are fired upon, that get shot at constantly, and we need a bulletproof cockpit, so to speak, to protect our operator. So we've won it, and that's why we're here today.
So the barriers that are on the market right now really do not provide very much protection for the drivers at all. We decided to come up with a barrier that provided the ultimate protection. So transit authorities wouldn't need to keep revisiting this problem over and over again. The cost for this ranges somewhere between $15,000 to $18,000. That's going to vary depending on where the transit authority is, how much customization of the barrier is needed for their different fare box configurations, and things like that.
This is all he needed.
Oh, absolutely. There's no price on saving lives. We all read the same papers. We watch the same news. Since the pandemic, it hasn't gotten better. It's gotten worse, and it was needed. So the cost means absolutely nothing. In regards to saving lives.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.